The government has issued standard operating procedures for reopening of the schools. Schools are set to reopen in a graded manner on October 15th. After nearly a 7-month break, their management teams will have to ensure various things, including all areas and fixtures on the premises, including water tanks, kitchens, canteens, storage areas, laboratories and libraries, are disinfected thoroughly to protect the staff and students from coronavirus.
गृह मंत्रालय ने सभी राज्यों को इस बात की छूट दी है कि वो अपनी परिस्थितियों को देखते हुए और अभिभावकों से, संस्थानों से बातचीत करने के बाद 15 अक्टूबर से चरणबद्ध तरीके से वो स्कूल खोल सकते हैं। शिक्षा मंत्रालय भारत सरकार ने बृहद गाइडलाइन तैयार की हैं, जो दिशा निर्देश भारत सरकार ने जारी किए हैं। उनको स्कूल खोलते समय परिस्थितियों को देख करके और अभिभावक की सहमति से मेरी छात्राओं विद्यार्थियों मेरी आपसे भी अपील है कि अपनी सुरक्षा ज़रूरी है और शिक्षा भी ज़रूरी है।
Well, let's go across to Sukirti for more on those procedures. Sukirti, tell us, what is it that the center has said that schools need to do ahead of reopening?
Well, yes, there are very detailed guidelines that have been issued by the Health Ministry. One, seating plans with social distancing. So they've made it very clear that on one bench there should be only one student. Desks should be at least 6 feet away from each other. Apart from these seating plans, there should be staggered timetables. Ensure that all classes are not running at the same time. If the schools need to run in 2 shifts, then that should also be done in order to have a staggered entry and exit for the students. Apart from that, one major guideline that is that there should be medical support throughout the school hours, so that in case any child falls sick, there should be a doctor or a counselor that should be available within the school premises. There should also be regular checkups of students as well as teachers that should be conducted at regular intervals. Apart from that, serving of midday meal should be done with all precautions. So wherever food is being served, all precautions have to be taken. All precautions need to be taken. Apart from that, not just these physical tangible measures that the schools have to take, but also while teaching the students in terms of learning, students have to be taught about what really is COVID-19 all about, so they have a sense of understanding, and special focus has to be laid down on vulnerable students. Now, vulnerable students have been defined as any marginalized students or any student that has faced a personal loss because of COVID-19. They may have lost a family member, so an emotional and mental well-being of the student also needs to be kept in mind, and teachers should lay special focus on that. And of course, despite all of these precautions as well, the leave policy, the sick leave policy of the schools needs to be flexible. The attendance policies need to be flexible. The government says that if there's any student, any parent who wants to keep their health as the first priority, then the schools should be lenient about that. You cannot keep forcing the attendance. You cannot say that, to the students that it is must for you to turn up to the school. If health is the first priority, right, and if any student feels unwell, then they should be allowed to stay at home.
All right, it's going to be quite a challenge with the schools reopening. Thank you so much, Sukirti, for joining us with all those details.